everyone, and welcome to the latest Britpop Buzz news video. You know this is the only channel on YouTube that provides you with all the latest Britpop and 90s indie news. Now first off, I just want to say thank you to Leon Bridge for becoming a Patreon member and for supporting the channel. If you'd like to support the channel and get perks like getting videos 24 hours earlier than everyone else, then please click on the link in the description and become a Patreon member. Now first off this month, I want to talk about Brithop Brewing Co. If you don't know who they are, Brithop Brewing Co. produce beers that with a Britpop theme and Britpop names. And at the moment, they have, as of me recording this, they have just released a new one called Streets Like a Jungle. Now with its blur links, there's a picture of the logo on the screen right now. There's not much info about it, but there are casks available to buy. Like I said, just as me recording this, you can buy it in casks now, but it's also going to be available in cans in the not too distant future. So definitely check them out if you want some Britpop themed beer for the summer. Next, we've got some re-releases coming out for all you coloured vinyl lovers out there. And this month it is going to start with Ash. They have announced that their debut album 1977 and also their album Free All Angels are being reissued on new limited edition vinyls. Now, these both look, I must admit, these do look absolutely gorgeous. The Free All Angels clear one with the yellow dots on, it does look really nice. Now, first of all, 1977 is being released first at the beginning of July. And then Free All Angels is going to be out on the 16th of September, so a couple of months later. Now, they are both available to pre-order now off the Ash website, and they are both priced at £26 each. And I think that's a really good price for, say that the reissues and other regular albums are just in the shops now at only like £22 if you went into Sainsbury's or Asda or something. So yeah, that's a really good price. But you can also purchase them with a t-shirt, and the t-shirt, and that's, if you buy it with a t-shirt, that's £46. So another £20 basically for the t-shirt, and I think that's a really good price. If you are a lover of and a collector of coloured vinyl, then these are definitely worth checking out and picking up, because I think they both look great. And I know my friend in America, Alex, calls himself Britpop 95. He will absolutely love these, and they are right up his street. So if you're watching this, Alex, definitely check it out. And now we're on to another reissue, and this is a second one for the Bluetones. Now this is another Bluetones box set. Last year we had the Bluetones box set. That was the first few albums. Right here, look. That's this one, the first Bluetones box set. And that was from 1994 to 2002. Put that there. The next one is from 2003 to 2010. Now it's being released by Demon Music Group again. So it's going to be in this absolutely gorgeous box, but it's a different colour. And it is another 4 CDs, and it includes a 24-page booklet. Now, it is going to be, as of now, it is £40. £40 pre-order. So that's not bad for the second half of the Bluetones album collection. And inside you'll also find a print that is signed by all 4 of the band members. So you are getting a little bit of memorabilia there, a bit of personalised touch to your box set, which is a bit nicer than some of the other box sets I've talked about recently prior to this month. So that's the Bluetones, putting out a decent box set of the rest of their music there for this year. Now, what's good about it is it has got the album A New Athens in. Now, A New Athens is a bit pricey at the minute to pick up on the second-hand market, and it's also a bit rare. As of right now, it is very hard to find, and if you went on Discogs, A New Athens by itself is £25. That's on CD, £25 for the CD. So getting this box set, if you don't own A New Athens, it's definitely worth getting just for that, because you're paying, the value, it's cheaper than that. Through Demon Music Group again, so you know it's going to be made with quality and good materials. Definitely go get it. Right, I'm going to break up the reissues now with I'm going to talk about a couple of things. So, do you remember the band Space Monkeys back from the 90s? Well, they are back and they are playing a 25th anniversary show of their album, The Daddy of Them All. And it's at the Gorilla in Manchester, and it's on Saturday the 5th of November. So you've got plenty of time, if you remember the Space Monkeys, if you're a fan, to go and get your tickets. Go and get them. And they will be playing the album in full. And so that's the full album. If you like Space Monkeys, tickets are on sale now. Click in the link below and you can go see that. That's at the Gorilla in Manchester. Now, got a couple of books to talk about next. Now, if you feel you have read all the books before and you've seen all the same old talk about Britpop and things, the politics and things that happened in the 90s, you think if you've seen it, well, I think this book is going to be just especially up your alley, because this new book, it's called it's called by Paul Ladd, and it's The Birth and Impact of Britpop, and it's available to pre-order in hardback now. Now, it is a book written by a man who didn't just live and love Britpop on the surface. He didn't just go see all the big bands. He was in there amongst all the smaller bands, and he filled all the smaller bands that filled the pages of Melody Maker and NME, and he loved the bands that were more of the soul of indie guitar music at that time. And he breathed it, like I said, he already lived and breathed it. And I've known Paul for a few years now. Never actually met Paul, but we've spoken on Twitter and things. And I know he will have put everything he's got into this, his heart into it, talking about something that he loves and is really passionate about. And I can see it when he talks about it online. So like I said, if you want a Britpop book that's not just your basic drudging through the regular stuff you've already read about, definitely go and pick up Paul's book. It's going to be worth your while. You're not going to regret buying it. Currently, it is only £16 on the Pen and Sword Books website. So definitely go get that. And that is out on June the 30th. So that's the end of this month that is out. Next, former singer of Lush, Miki Berenyi, is releasing her memoirs this September in a book. Now, this book, I must admit, I don't know why it's just got slipped under my radar all year, but it has. But it's here now, and it's called Fingers Crossed. And it's Fingers Crossed: How Music Saved Me from Success. And in it, she is exploring the madness of the 90s music industry. So you've got a singer here in her book talking about how she felt the 90s was. And then you've got previously Paul Ladd. He's from the other side, and she's a singer on stage, and he's talking two different completely books coming I'm talking to you about now. Now, there are signed copies of her book available from residentmusic.com, and they are £22, and that is the same price as an unsigned copy. So I just buy the same signed copy because it's not going to cost you any more. It's a good bargain to get, and definitely if you want a signature from Lush singer, if Lush were your favourite band, you probably go get that. So yeah, check out them two books there. Definitely new books for this year. Right, back onto some reissues that are coming out, and this one is for fans of Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Do you remember her band The Audience? Now, this was a band that Sophie Ellis-Bextor was in before she had her solo career. And it was originally released in 1998. Now, the album is being re-released, and this new vinyl reissue features the original 14 tracks and 3 B-sides, and the fourth, I'm trying to get this right now, 14 track up, yeah, it's on 3 sides of vinyl, and the fourth vinyl will be 6 bonus songs. There's a lot. It's a big vinyl bundle. And if you buy it from Rough Trade, they are selling a very limited white vinyl pressing. So if you want a white vinyl instead of the black vinyl, head over to Rough Trade, pick it up, and you get the white vinyl. Now, it is being released through Last Night Recordings in Glasgow, and it's at £28. So it's a bit on, it's pushing the nearly £30, bit more than the Ash one I've already talked about. So yeah, that's The Audience with Sophie Ellis-Bextor. And if you don't remember The Audience, they had songs like A Pessimist Is Never Disappointed and I Know Enough, I Don't Get Enough. Two of their most well-known songs there. Definitely go check them out. Now, I've also got Who Remembers Jocasta? Well, Tim Arnold, who was the frontman of Jocasta, and also a solo artist after that in his own right throughout the 2000s, is doing a special 25th anniversary show called Tim Arnold and Friends, and it is celebrating 25 albums in 25 years. Now, it's less than a month away already. It only got announced like last week or a couple of weeks ago, and it's at the Camden Club in London. Now, I'm sure it's going to be a great night. If you haven't already watched my interview with Tim, you should be able to click on the link now that's on the screen and check that out. Me and Tim had a great chat about his career and stuff. But definitely check out that show. It's definitely worth going and look at. And as of me recording this, he has recently released a load of Jocasta demos on Bandcamp of the early years of Jocasta, ranging from 94 to 1997. So in them 3 years, he's released loads of demos on Bandcamp. Definitely go and check them out. I've already had a listen, and there's some really good songs in that bunch. So if you remember Jocasta and you like Tim Arnold stuff, go and listen to that. I can't recommend it enough. Now, the biggest news for this month I've saved till last only a few weeks ago. Suede have announced they are releasing a new album. That's right, a new album, and it is going to be called Autofiction. Now, it's available from the websites to buy, and if it's going to sound anything like the lead single, which is She Still Leads Me On, you definitely need to go pre-order it now. It sounds like it's going to be one of some of the best songs Suede have put out in definitely a long time. I've already got it pre-ordered. Go get it. So definitely go get it if you're a Suede fan. Just give a shout out to all my Patreon members: Steve Williamson, Richard Langridge, Leon Bridge and Sean Kemp. And as always, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up, and maybe consider supporting the channel, becoming a Patreon member yourself. And I will see everyone next time.